And of course, some of the people that you spoke to said it's so important to, go with the lockdown restrictions, and the scenes that you actually share with us were a stark reminder of why the government's keeping these restrictions until COVID rates do come down much further. And that's why they've told the police to get tougher with people who break the lockdown laws. Our social affairs correspondent Jeremy Ball has been out with officers who are tackling student parties in Nottingham.
The start of a Saturday night out for Operation Bion, the officers enforcing coronavirus laws.
This is a notice that we give to people who...
Nick's in charge of a team that used to patrol around the bars and clubs. Now they're looking for illegal house parties.
Some people are indignant, some people will blame the police as ruining their fun. There was an incident last night where somebody ran off in a pair of socks and claimed he was out for a walk.
9:30 and there are queues outside the supermarket. This is an area where many students live in large shared houses.
You can't get out. This is our day out, Sainsbury's local.
It's boring, but you live with like 6 people.
I'm sure some people are struggling with it, though. We always social distance.
Yeah.
And we don't have people around.
But it's no joke as far as the police are concerned. And this is why. This body cam shows people running away from a student party on Talbot Street. Around 200 students were found at this party in Lenton before Christmas.
It's unacceptable.
These officers were called to another student party near St Anne's.
I've got a family to think about. I have to come to dresses like this and put my own safety at risk, put my children's safety at risk. And I don't appreciate it. So it's all well and good saying the party's got out of control. I'm not interested in that.
So now they're getting tougher as students return from their Christmas break with new, higher £800 fines for gatherings of more than 15 people. Well, we've been out around 3 hours now. They've just been called to this street in Lenton. And in fact, as we drove past, we could see a couple of people in fairly high spirits on a doorstep. They're about to take a look.
Is there reports of a party going on here? There's a lot of loud music.
There's an apology for the volume, but the students say they all live here.
So how many rooms are there here?
Officers check upstairs. No guests, so this time, no breach of the lockdown laws.
They all live here.
But up the road last week, 2 guests were found hiding under a bed. And it isn't only students who are holding illegal parties.
What I would say is take a look at the people that sadly have died as a result of this. The law applies to everybody, and society has deemed that we act in this way to try and prevent this crisis from worsening.
And there'll be more fines for this student party on Friday night. One guest tries to escape.
What's your first name, please, fella?
But his face has been caught on police body cam, and that'll now be shared with the universities. Jeremy Ball, BBC's Midlands Today.